I will never be that kind of manager who tries to win in that way. Play football on the pitch, and in the end, of course, every team will manage and waste time. At the moment, they just can do what they want.
In the immortal words of Aubrey Graham, bench players talking like starters. I hate it. We're gonna get into precious little Mansfield Town, but first, oh, would you look at that? Top of the league, 7 points clear, but more importantly, the wins over Chelsea and Brighton were just so gratifying. Chelsea haven't beaten us for damn near 5 years, so I'm just getting used to slapping that plastic club all around. Now, Brighton, I had no ill will toward them until their rat of a manager started yapping. And to be honest, he's been chatting for some time now, lying on poor Declan Rice.
Clear red card, so he shoots the ball away. It's wasting time, so I think there are no two opinions.
Complaining about how we play.
I will never be that kind of manager who tries to win in that way.
And whining about David Raya.
I ask one question. Did you see in a Premier League game a goalkeeper going down 3 times?
Someone should really ask this guy if that's why he lost 8 other times this season and he's sitting in 14th place. Fabian, you weasel, you got bigger problems than the Arsenal. So despite the naysayers, doubters, and traitors, we remain at top of the perch. And just before we switch tracks to the boys of Mansfield, shall we check in on Tottenham? Oh no, would you look at that, in a relegation scrap. I gotta say, if Arsenal win the league and Spurs go down, I just might die of happiness. Alright, Mansfield Town time. Arteta makes a bunch of changes, bringing in the child stars, Max Dowman and Marley Salmon. Also with them, we have Havertz, Calafiori, Kepa, and Noni Madueke. And I expected Arteta to heavily rotate for this FA Cup round tie after the exhausting week we've just had. But still, I'm quite surprised to see such a strong lineup. Hats off to the sporting director. I love some good depth. And that's mainly because the Mansfield Town pitch looked like an Idaho potato field, and the Arsenal, well, we're much used to much nicer facilities. I had to wait 40 whole minutes for Mansfield Town to capitulate, but capitulate they did. 1-0! To the Arsenal. And it was sweet Noni Madueke with a sweep of the left foot past the reaching keeper. He was really on it today. It took us a little bit too long for my liking to get that first goal, and after the break I wanted to see more of the same, but alas, there was a little mix-up between Mosquera and Salmon. Now look at Mosquera. What exactly is wrong with him? Kind of all day he looked like he was running through sludge. So it was 1-1 and it was just a little bit embarrassing.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
No problemo though, as Arteta brings in some reinforcements, and lo and behold, we get the second on 66 minutes. 2-1.
I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars.
Arsenal. Now watch this. Watch this absolute as a rocket. No chance for the keeper. He was surrounded by four men. 4 men, yet he makes himself a bit of space and bang! Right past the keeper. As the clock ticked past 85 minutes, this hadn't been the most easiest of matches, but I suppose every kitten has claws, and Mansfield Town were hanging in there, only down by 1 in the crucial final minutes. Now, we scored some great goals today, Eze and Noni Madueke, but there were some absolutely Hall of Shame performances out there. Gabriel Jesus, looking like an absolute shadow of himself out there, couldn't keep the ball, couldn't go past anyone. I know he's just coming back from an injury, but boy, oh boy, the decline it's looking permanent. And Mosquera, again, I have no idea what's going on with him. Maybe he's injured, maybe he's exhausted, probably needs a bit of a break. 2-1 is how the cookie crumbles, and honestly, I expected just a little bit more from the Arsenal today, but we have played a lot of matches, so I will be understanding about the outcome. We had just enough quality to get past these guys and into the next round. I've mentioned the charlatans, so let's talk about the heroes. Sweet Noni Madueke, he is my player of the match. Despite the uneven pitch, he was always a threat down the right-hand side and through the middle. And I gotta say, some of you Arsenal fans need to hang your head in shame. Madueke has been solid all season, deputizing for Saka often, and he did not deserve that shameful smear campaign when he was signed. So the 5th round of the FA Cup has been dealt with. Into the hat for the next round. We are still in everything, top of the mountain. Okay, love you, bye.